Hello everybody, Metatron here. Welcome back to Stellaris, the co-dominant human elf campaign. In the last episode, we continued working on building up our fleet. As well, we were able to integrate our neighbor here, the small state that was bordered by the ISK and the Xenet grid. And we were able to basically bring their fleet into our republic. And we are now integrating them into the larger fleet, so that is going to be a big help. And they are right here, and so they're heading on in. Looks like they also need some upgrades. Now, on the foreign front, or the external front, we were trying to bring the Valdari into the Federation. We were making some policy changes to affect that, some political negotiations. But before we could get that done, the ISK declared war on the Nib consciousness, and because they have an alliance with the Valdari were dragged into that war. So we can't make any changes in the Federation status with them while they are at war. Now, the other thing is that if we wanted to engage in any of the other projects we're looking for, we want to bring the Humans of Soul, as we've been mentioning several times, into the Republic in some way, or at least bring them into a status that we could, be allies or protect them in some way. We can't quite work on that yet. We were able to get the Ozcox and the Kark to break their association status, but that has put us in a truce with them for 10 years. So, can't really do anything with these guys for now. And also, if we look at this, that all of these kind of tealish colors, this light minty green color, these are all our Federation associates. So all of these people we can't really do anything with, including the Nib consciousness. So we can't even try to intervene in the ISK's and Valdari's war because the Nib are also one of our associates. And we would have to break the association status, which nobody will vote for it. And then even once that association status is broken, we would have to wait 10 years to go to war with them. So, we're kind of pigeonholed a little bit here. We do have the Metatron. We could absolutely go to war with them. They hate us. We don't like them either. We see them as a threat, or a potential threat. Who are you? That's interesting. I'm guessing that they are plantoids. They are xenophobic, fanatic militarists, slaving despots. And they are a protectorate of the Valdari. Alright, so they're no threat to anybody. We don't like the fact that they're slavers, but that's kind of an internal thing with the Valdari who we are trying to make nice with. The Lorongo conservers don't particularly... well... this is not opinion, this is... oh, this is closed border status. Okay. Actually, let me just take a look at this. This is going to make things a little bit easier. Let's see. Okay, the Kark hunting grounds. The Metatron have closed their borders. These guys have all closed their borders. So, if we go to war with the Kark, which we're eventually planning to do, the borders are closed, but not for us. So we can get to them, they can't get to us. So these guys are rivals. Does that automatically make them close borders? I don't know. They have a defensive pact with the Zephyrus Link and Kemplar Hive. They have a non-aggression pact with the Valdari. And it seems that nobody else in the galaxy likes them. Yeah, if you look at opinion map mode, yeah. Nobody really likes them. Okay, so, yeah, these guys don't like us, the Metatron don't like us, the Octi Land don't like us, and the Civics don't much like us either. You know what, I'm just going to unpause it. We've been sitting here paused for quite some time. So let's just get this moving. We'll have to think about what we're going to do as we go. And we could declare war on the Civics. Recently liberated, revoke us. These guys are associates. We're going to open our borders with these guys, the Civics Conclave. Oh. Relative power of empires, friendly attitude. They're only 15 points away. What about a migration treaty? Minus 76. Harmonious collective, minus 100. Okay, so... can we offer them a trade deal? Say, for example, a long research agreement. Oh, monthly transfer. We don't... Well, I mean, would I really miss one a month? But no, we'll go with 100 energy credit instant transfer. Do a research agreement. Maybe I'm going to bring these guys in. They're not big, but they're something. What kind of war can we fight with these guys? I think we already ended slavery there, so... They're too large to vassalize. Or make tributary. We could liberate a bunch of planets. I don't think we have any real reason to go to war with the Civics. I mean, other than giving, because these guys are separated, giving us a path.
Technology discovered.
Let's see, technology discovered. We reveal Garanthium. That doesn't look like we even have any. Fortress construction, cruiser assembly yards, medium turbo lasers. No brainer right there. The Ozcox, or the Omni Foundry. I'd love to bring them in, but there's no way they're gonna join. Oh, one thing I wanted to check. Policies and edicts. $22.87, 8. $13. Is it thinking that I'm still in the process of proposing this? Because it's definitely past 8/13/2287. Let me just take a look around here, just a second. Well, I can't seem to find it. We'll just let time tick on a little bit more. Maybe we'll come back, in a year. We have until 2294 before we lose the leadership of the Federation. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, one thing we can do is we can work on expanding the Federation fleet. Because we're over our naval capacity here at the moment. So let's go ahead and work on this. We have lots of naval capacity in the Federation fleet. I mean, that is a ton. Alright, what is the current composition of the Federation fleet? Oh, I can upgrade it. We have 7 corvettes. We want to get more than 7. We probably want to have more like similar to this configuration, like 30 corvettes. So let's see what we can get. We have 2 different types of corvettes in the Federation fleet. What are they currently?
Technology discovered.
They are these right now. Ion cannons. Oh, unspent civic points. Civic slots +1. Ah. Biolabs. Advanced construction technique. Battle cruiser. Build speed. Edit cost. Slave resource production. Unbreakable valor. Increase in combat potential of AI by mathematical simulation concepts. Oh, it's for AI armies, I think. I think we'd probably improve our battlecruiser build speed. Does that make sense? Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, well. Let's do this. We'll do 3 of these. We'll do 3 of those. We'll do 1 of those, apparently. We've definitely got to get this. Maintenance is increased by 1%. Oh, it is coming up. Okay. Right, because we are basically expanding our ship or starports, especially here. That one's under construction. Is this a full-on colony yet?
Construction complete.
It is. Okay. Oh, we can get this built in. There we go. Spaceport. And that means we can get rid of this thing. Make it a mining station instead. Alright, what are we going to do with this civics point? Influence costs 250 influence. Beacon of Liberty. What's this? The society is a shining beacon of light in a sea of darkness. Liberty and individual freedom are held as the highest regard here. Monthly unity plus 15%. Let's see. Cutthroat politics. Efficient bureaucracy. Elegant artistry. Environmentalists. Meritocracy, mining guilds, police state, shadow council, shield power relays. Interesting. Core sector systems +2 would be nice. But that improved unity would also be very, very nice. Free haven, migration attraction. The society has a well-earned reputation as a free haven. The tired, the poor, the humble masses yearning to breathe free. All are welcome here regardless of their species or origin. We are xenophiles, so that would definitely make sense. Idealistic foundation. You know what I think I'll do is leave this up to you guys. Choose what civic we will adopt. So I'll just leave this unpicked for now. We can switch to an oligarchic government. Nah. So, yeah. Give me your thoughts on what you think we should take. Let's see. I'm not really sure what we can really do here. So keep an eye on this war score, then the -3 because of that battle they lost.
Construction complete.
Yeah, looks like their fleets are all back home, getting repaired and replenished. Wow, they have a military station. It's worth 13,000. It appears their fleet is on the move. Oh, wait, that's not their fleet.
Complete.
That is the Valdari fleet. Okay. So, wait a minute. Those don't look like Wraith ships. Does the Valdari have any ship model? No, it does not appear so. Did the Burning Bone? No, Burning Bone are normal looking. Now, the Aquilese definitely did. This is a construction ship. This is a battle cruiser. Discovery, terraforming dream. Scientist Sofon C07 aboard the science vessel URC Pausanias made another interesting discovery. Eureka, this world has just the right tectonic density to peer through with our scanners. We have fully mapped out the fluid interactions of this world core. The data suggests that around the dense metal core there is not one but two distinct layers of molten rock and minerals. The first inner layer seems to behave as normal, flowing against the dense metal core and producing its magnetic field. The fluid inner layer seems to move at the speeds we expected to move. The outer molten layer, however, seems to flow in the opposite direction of the inner layer at a much slower speed. This creates unique convection currents that keep them from overpressuring the tectonic plates and turning this world into a geological, unstable nightmare. Okay. Interesting. We go to the other side of the galaxy. Alright, well, we got a ways to go on pretty much all of our tech. Alright, so these guys are all of our new... We need to change this fleet's name. We'll just call it that for now. This does seem to have a mix of ships from I'm guessing that would be the Moij Huxken polity ships. That better not be their whole fleet. Alright, anything that we can do on the surface? Let's do a quick check. Oh, there we are. Do some upgrades here. Alright, and we probably want to build these guys. Alright, one of our scientists leveled up. Very good. Apparently you guys can upgrade. And so can you. Did we improve something that I wasn't aware of? Hmm. 19 months we get the new turbo lasers.
Survey complete.
Alright. Next ship off the line. Can't merge when they're upgrading, apparently. Alright, let's see. How goes their war? Still only at -3 war score. Trying to determine what the Valdari, because there's the Valdari's fleet. There's a massive Nib Consciousness fleet. It looks like they use a lot of kinetic weapons.
Ships upgraded.
I don't think the ISK have anything capable of dealing with that. The Valdari certainly can't. So I don't like the Valdari and ISK's chances in this war. So we'll see how that plays out, and then we'll have to react to whatever the aftermath of that war is. That actually may give us, depending on what actually happens, that may give us a Casus Belli theory. Well, we would still have to revoke their association status, or, well, to rival them and everything else. To go about doing that. Let's see, because this is going to last till 2295, so we've got a ways to go there. Yeah, they won't join no matter what. They're down to -14. Our trade deal with the ISK has expired. The research agreement. We're going to maintain that. So let's re-up it. We don't have a ton, but we'll give them what we can. We're just enough to get that to go through. Let's see, anything? Just distance is an issue. That harmonious collective. Authoritarian societies where the citizens are devoted to the state without the need for coercion. They tend to keep them themselves, but are not adverse to trading. Okay, so they're basically kind of isolationist, which is why they're not... They're a little bit hesitant to join the Federation. Let's see. Technology level is inferior. Their fleet power is equivalent. Their naval capacity is equivalent. I wonder if we couldn't hit the Metatron. What could we potentially do with them? Hold on. Oh, it's not. That's not us. Seed planets, destroy frontier outposts, vassalize, make tributary. These guys would all vote no, and the Omni Foundry would join in.
Construction complete.
No, if we pick the right thing, but 256 war score is just impossible. And liberating is not possible either. You would have to basically force them to give us their planets. Or I could give them to one of our allies, like the Moij-Huskin Coalition. Just trying to decide what it is we want to try to do here. Right. Just thinking, these guys use the another ship set from the Stargate universe. Yeah, not a lot going on here. We're just kind of waiting for stuff to play out. Anything that we can do on the surface here? Well, we don't really have that many minerals. Get a couple of more Corvettes built. Still ships in there that need to be upgraded?
Ships upgraded.
Now it's made them all that same class. That is a bit irritating. And I've tried to delete these, but they always come back. Maybe I just need to go in and make sure that these auto ones are the designs we want to use as opposed to what they currently are. But I'll have to do that off screen probably. Alright. Oh, one other thing. I want to check. Policies, edicts. Will this still let me make this law? No, and it's... I'm not sure what's going on with that. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're going to end this episode here. Sorry, it was a little bit of a slow one, but we just got to wait for some things to play out. The Valdari War. We got to wait for some truces to expire, or we could try to hit the Metatron. Just maybe chunk off a couple of their systems. and see how that goes. Oh, we have to fight these guys, the Omni Foundry, too. But their fleet power is pathetic. We could definitely fight them. Alright, and we also need to think about the civic point that we want to spend. So, I'll be looking forward to your feedback on that one. Alright, so we'll end it here, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.